be doing digital art. Actually, it's my first time doing digital art. Actually, not the first time. I have tried some tools before, but you know, kind of first time. So I've never tried all the tools of this app. This is a Medibank Paint Pro, and I really recommend it because the tools that I've already used on this app work perfectly smooth, and I guess the other tools will also work the same. So first of all, when I open Medibank Paint Pro, you will get this window popped up, and here you will have some tutorials. You can take this tutorial to draw these kind of things. Then over here where my mouse pointer is, just follow it and you'll see do a tutorial. So you can make up your tutorial and send it to Filmora. And over here you also have a contest over here, so you can apply for the contest in this, and you can even illustrate, you can draw manga. Okay, so I am just going with the basic thing now, so I don't want to do a tutorial, take a tutorial right now. So over here it will tell you how to create a new work. So it says in order to create new work, go to file and then new. So over here if you follow my mouse pointer, you'll see file and then you can go to new and wait till this window pops up. Okay, then you will file about this. I'm taking standard. I am not, I don't know what is comic. I don't know if it is making a comic or something else, but I'm going with the standard one. And over here it will tell you about the size and paper size and width, height, and then background color and all. And I'm okay with whatever is here. So I'll just say okay, and it will give me my canvas. So I think most of the times digital art apps call their paper or their drawing screen as canvas. So over here I'm just going to try the tools of this side, like my left hand side work, my right hand side work, because we don't have much time, because the videos that are longer, they take really long time to update and edit. So I'm just gonna do the thing that is on my right side, so the color palette and all things. The top layer, the top toolbar is also good, but I would be trying just my right hand side too. Okay, so let's start. So first over here on the side, on my right hand side, over to the extreme right, you have tools over here, and below where you will see the Filmora watermark, over there you have the brushes, so you can choose a brush. So if you want access to like 90 more brushes, you can log into Medibank Paint Pro to access to those 90 or even more than that brushes. So over here I have not logged in, so I don't have so much of brushes, but I have a good variety of them over here. So first of all, let's try the brushes. So first of all, we'll try the pencil. You gotta see how it works. Oh, it's pretty smooth. Okay, I've at least tried pencil. Okay, then you have pen, and okay, so see over here, I think the size is 20, so or 15. Okay, so over here if you see at the pencil size and the pen's size, there is a difference in them, like the pen is thinner, and usually also the pencil has a thicker nib and the pen has thinner nib. Okay, so let's move on. Then you have a sharp pen. It is written as pen sharp over here. So I really don't know, I have never tried this. Okay, it works almost like a pen. Okay, so over here I noticed that when you draw with a sharp pen, first of all when you're drawing, it feels like you're drawing with a pen, but when you leave the mouse, its edges or its top and bottom curves become thinner, so it becomes like thin, then again fat, and then again thin, and I like it. It's simple. And I also noticed that when we are drawing this with the sharp pen, the lines that we have drawn become shorter than their actual length. So over here if I draw this much, yes, they become shorter than actual length. Anyways, let's go to G pen. Okay, it's quite similar to pencil, isn't it? But over here, if you follow my mouse pointer, you'll see this brush preview, and it's saying that the brush will work like this. But when I am using it, I don't think it's much like that. It's much like pencil. But yeah, the pencil is much more straight and smoother. But I don't know. But I don't think it's working like what's shown in the brush preview. So yeah, brush preview is used for the same. When you choose a pen and you don't know how it works, you can just check in the brush preview and you can decide to use it or not. But over here, I don't think it's working the same. Okay. Then you have mapping pen. Mapping pen. Okay, the brush preview looks good, but in reality, again, it's not like the brush preview. Okay, it's not like the brush preview. Okay, I don't know what is the problem with G pen and mapping pen. Edge pen. Yeah, I have of course tried this edge pen. This is the second thing I tried in my Debang Pen Pro. So you can see that the lines are black, but only the edges of that line are purple in color. So if you choose green, the edges would be green, and if you choose yellow, like whatever color you choose, the edges would be the color you have chosen and the line would be of black color. Next you have stipple pen. Brush preview looks quite good, and the brush is same like that. Okay, so this is okay, like the brush the pen is same like that. Okay, nice, good. Next you have Sumi's brush preview. Okay, whatever. Oh, when you work with this Sumi, it feels like one of its bristles, one of that pen's bristle is just separated a bit, so that extra line is coming. I am feeling something like that over there. And even if you see the top part of all the pens and top part of Sumi's pen, it's a bit untidy, it's a bit not straight like the others. Yeah, that's the one more difference, I think. Yeah, and it's kind of working like the one or five bunch of bristles are just like a bit separated from the whole pen or full brush, you can say. Then you have watercolor. I have tried watercolor. They're quite smoother. They're quite more smoother than pencil, I have to say. And next you have watercolor wet. So wet watercolor. I have never tried wet watercolor. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. You know, when you layer on it, it becomes darker. That's okay, but the feel of the pen is very light. You know, it's very smooth, and you know, I don't know what to say about this pen. I love it. You have acrylic. All the brushes after that are not. I've never tried except one. Okay. Then you have acrylic. I think it's like acrylic paint. Yes, it's like acrylic. Not bad. Then you have airbrush. Yeah, I of course have tried airbrush. This is the same I have tried. So maybe if I draw something like some baby kind of lines and I want to bring shadow to it, then I can use the airbrush. So maybe I'll change the color of the. Okay, I've changed the color a bit. This is enough. You create some shadows like this. Okay, I'm not best at it. You know, that was some like second try or something, because I'm not into digital art at all. So practice. Then you have blur. Okay, so I think it makes the things blur. So maybe I'll just draw some kind of square kind of thing over here. And then I'll try the blur thing. The blur effect over here is not much. Yes, it's blurring. Of course, it's blurring. But I don't think it's blurring much as what I was expecting it to be. Yeah, it's blurring a bit. Next you have smudge. So I of course know what does a smudge brush do. So I'm gonna draw something, yes, anything, and then I'm gonna smudge it. I like this smudge pen, you know. Kind of mix everything together. I'm just gonna try once again. Okay, that's how a smudge pen works. Smudge brush. Sparkle brush. Never heard about sparkle brush before, okay? Oh, nice. So I think when you want to show that one thing is sparkling, you can add these kind of shining stars with the sparkle brushes. What amazing. Next you have rotation symmetry pen, not right. Okay. So maybe what should I do? A line. Oh my goodness. So it draws the same that I'm drawing, just on other sides. I think 4 other sides in symmetrical order, and I love how it looks. It's really amazing. Okay, I like it. Wow, it's pretty cool. Next we have soft eraser. So maybe I can erase. It erases very softly, and eraser does not erase softly. I know, I have tried in simple eraser and soft eraser. This erases, you know, quite different from the soft one. The soft one erases very softly. I have tried this in another app called I think 3D Paint or something. Yeah. So yeah, soft brush over there also. Soft eraser over there also used to erase very softly, but the simple eraser used to erase it completely, and that's the same happening over here. But I've tried these in a different app, not over here. Okay, then with the brushes, I'm gonna rub this. Oh my god, the eraser is very small. So when your eraser or your brush is very small from expectations, to my left hand side you have brush size. So from 1 to 1000, not really 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are some skips in the middle. So yeah, I'm just gonna choose 1000 and all rubs in a way. Over here you have brush preview on my right hand side. So over there also you can see how big is the eraser, and on your screen as well. You can check it out. So anyways, let's move on to the tools, to the, what should I say, extreme right hand side. To my extreme right hand side I have these tools. Those we are gonna try out right now. So first of all, you of course know how does an pencil work, or how does a brush work. You of course know how does an eraser work. So let's move on. Next we have this what's the name? Shape brush tool. So we have shape brush tool. We're gonna try it. Oh, I get it. Is it the same? Yes. So maybe over here I just draw a line and it colors it and just patterns it a bit in what size I have chosen, and in that size it fattens it up and colors it. It's kind of like pencil, like, I don't know what it is, for what use it is, because I'm first time in digital. Okay, don't judge me over here. Next, what is this? Dot tool. So I have heard that dot tool makes dot, but over here when I'm trying to make dots, it's really hard. It gives a very thin details. When you want to add thin details, you can add with the dotting tool, and I think the dotting tool is meant for the same over here as well, because in the tools icon also they're showing of drawing some kind of dots. So I think yes, it was for dots, but I don't see any dots while drawing, so maybe they are only for simple thin details. Okay, and the size being 15, they're very thin, like the one size, Then you have this move tool. Yes, let's check it out. Oh, I get it. So maybe when you want to draw artwork on two of your sides, and the first artwork which you're drawing towards your right side is a little bit too much to your left side, so you can, I think, move this with your move tool without moving the canvas. And if you want to move the canvas, go to my left hand side, you will see like a red border around my canvas. From here you can move it, you can move the red border, and it's pretty good. Okay, this is quite amazing. Next, let's move on to, what is your name? Fill tool. Now I of course know what is a fill tool. So if you will draw the shape in that time, and that time only it will fill it. So maybe I draw a shape like this, it will fill it there. Maybe I draw a shape like this, it will fill it there. And next we have bucket tool, and I know what is the difference between bucket tool and a fill tool. So bucket tool, if I choose this color, I can fill it in here. But in the times of fill tool, you need to draw the shape there, and then you need to fill it over right at right time. So, and in the bucket tool, first you need to draw it and then you need to fill it. And there is one disadvantage of the fill tool, that you can't draw things except long rectangles and squares and all that, because you know when you have to draw circles or triangles, it is not possible. So I specifically recommend the bucket tool, but it's on your choice. I'm not in the middle. Okay. Next you have gradient tool. Oh, what do you have to do? You have to create gradient. Okay. Oh, so what if, oh, so whatever color you have chosen, it would gradient it with black. So maybe if I choose turquoise over here, okay, yeah, it will only gradient it with black, and it's quite cool. It's very cool over here, because you know below, and I think it's like that. I'm not sure if it only gradients with black, but that's what I think, because each color that I'm trying is only gradienting with black. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Now let's move on to select tool. If I select this here, oh, so maybe only that kind of area will get selected. I'm not I'm not used to this digital art, so I really don't know what is the selector used for. But so yeah, next yeah, we can even move it or something. Oh, whatever. Okay, next we have lasso tool. I've heard about lasso and I have used lasso. You need to draw that shape and it will get selected. It will get selected. It will get selected. Okay, next we have magic wand tool. Okay, I'm not understanding what is happening over here. I'm not understanding what is this magic wand tool for. Yes, that looks helpful. I don't know, because I'm not really understanding what is it doing. It's selecting. Okay, God knows. Next we have the select pen tool. Oh, so we can draw with it. Nice. So we can draw with it on that gradient. And then we have select eraser tool. With that, we can erase what we have drawn. So I can erase this, which I have drawn with the select pen tool. So I'm gonna increase the size. Okay, next we have text. So maybe, yes. So over here on my right hand side, you can see that a window just popped up. So font name. So I noticed that when I went first to text, you know, these were in gray and only these were in white. So the I can only use the white colored fonts. Okay, other gray. If you wanna have these fonts also, you need to log in. So I think logging in would be a better choice, but I'm not still logging in. So I'll choose the simple Noto Sans CSC, whatever. Text size 10 is okay, or should I make it? Let's make it 36. And text color is okay. So when you click switch color, the text color and the edge color gets switched, and you can even change, but over here I switched it, no problem. I'm gonna just write my name. Oh my gosh. Cut. That's better. That's better. Nice, but if you would log in, you would get more fonts for yours. And it's really good. And you have an option to log in and sign up over here, so you can do it. But right now I'm not doing it. Next, you have operation tool. Looks. What is happening? Hello. I'm not understanding what is happening over here, so I'm not used to it. So I'm not actually knowing what is it used for. Next, you have the divider tool. Divide tool. So does it divide? Oh my god. Does it divide? I don't think it divides. I don't know what's happening. Leave it. You have eyedropper. Okay, make the color. It's not working. Actually, I've never tried eyedropper. I know it is there in many digital apps, but I never tried it because I never knew how to use it. And I'm like now, how to use eyedropper. Leave it anyways. We have the hand tool. I know what is the hand tool used for. To move your canvas all around. But if you want to move in a different way over here, as I told you, you can to my left hand side you have this. You can move it with the help of this as well. The red border will move, but no problem. Now let's go with this simple thing. Okay, these were the tools. Now we will go to our last two things, which is the brush preview and the brush control and color. Last two things? Yeah, actually last two things, because I'm not taking brush preview over here. As you know, I've told you about this brush preview when I was talking about the brushes. Okay, so let's talk about color and brush control now. Color, you have a very good variety of colors, but first of all I'm gonna take a new slide over here. I mean a new canvas. Okay, I'm okay. So over here you can see color. So I have from green, fluorescent green till white, so it's becoming lighter, mint green, and then all kind of deep green on it's becoming brighter. And if you want darker shades, you can go down, you'll find darker shades till black. And over here you kind of like have white, gray, and black, and it's kind of cool. So you have it for every color. And over here you have every variety of color, and in that color you have more varieties as you move your this circle kind of pointer. That is for colors. Okay, and over here you have two options where just follow my mouse pointer from this canvas to my right hand side. You have these two options. So what if I could select this? Oh, over here you get a palette as well, and this palette, right, this as well, and you have this palette as well. So if you want to choose one, that's nice. Next you have this something, whatever, color picker, I don't know, but it's not visible. Will it take time? I don't think so. Leave it. We'll talk about it in the part 2 of Medibank Paint Pro Digital Art, because I'm doing just this side. Okay, that was for color. And over here you have brush control. So over here you have for size. Okay, but the size is not actually full. On my left hand side you have the brush size, and that is best meant for it. Okay, so this is the largest size from the brush size, and from brush control this is the largest size, so I recommend brush size. And over here you have, what is this? Wait, I'm gonna select this. Oh, what if I, oh, it must be for opacity of the color. It is for opacity of the color. Quite good options. Okay, so that was the video for today, guys. Please subscribe my channel after you do it. Write down your comments on this video. Bye.